There we go. And we're recording. Do you see it? I see it way up there. Yep. Hi, everybody. Welcome to those that are here tonight, and welcome to you guys that watch it tomorrow. Sorry you couldn't be with us, but at least you get to see it. Let's go ahead and share my screen. What's the day today? Today is Tuesday, August the 1st.
August the 1st.
Yep.
Yeah.
Summer's going to be over before we know it.
Isn't that the truth? I mean, yeah. We're on the other side headed down to Christmas now. That's crazy. Oh, so, Dorothy, are you at your computer?
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Yay! So, it's time to share. The one thing that makes me feel, that makes me the feel good, it makes me the feel good is, I think I got a D in there I didn't need. What I like most about having friends is, and the dream that I remember most is, what I'm most grateful for and what I want to share most. So, anybody want to go first?
Wow, the dream I remember the most.
Uh-huh.
Is I caught my house on fire years ago. And when I caught my house on fire, it was before there was 911, and I called, I dialed the operator and I said, I need the fire department, and she said, what number do you want? And she was repeating it over and over again, and I'm standing real close to my kitchen. It's on fire. I was cooking French fries, and my husband asked me to come outside and help him put up the tent. The oil burst into flames. Anyway, but anytime I was in a panic dream, it was that operator asking me, "What number do you want?"
That's funny.
I haven't had that dream for years.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Yeah. Anyone else?
So, the one thing that makes me feel good is that we are in our house and it's coming along really well. Cool. And what I like most about having friends is they're your lifeline.
Yeah.
They're your lifeline, and all of us being friends and family and stuff has been unbelievable. I'm trying to think what dream I remembered the most, and I can't right offhand think of. I guess I put them out of my mind.
There you go.
I'm most grateful for today is that we went in and they drew 8 vials of blood from Dick. I think they're filling their blood bank.
Wow.
But every 3 months they do that. Otherwise, once a month it's only a couple vials. But he seems to be doing and have recovered from that infection he had.
Good.
And today I want to share most is I got my kit.
Oh, that's good, Barsha.
Thanks to Connie asking me, because it was out on my front step and I didn't even know they had delivered it.
And see, I was counting the minutes. I must have called Tony 3 times that day because the FedEx truck come in. Now the FedEx truck come in, and then the UPS truck came in, and it was on the UPS truck. I couldn't wait to get my new book, and I can't wait to actually. So we're gonna treat you like a brand new client, so you can get the benefit of anyone that would like start this program, even though you're on the program. I haven't taken the time to talk to you yet, but I truly want to start you and John like from the very beginning in terms of using their processes that they've developed, the Optavia way. Are y'all game for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And it's not going to matter that much. It's just going to be, you get to see what it is that we do now. Who's next?
I want to do it.
I'll do it.
The one thing that makes me feel good. 15 minutes in the hot tub every morning. Real good.
I was hiding my face. I had no idea where he was going to go with that.
Oh, I'm so happy that he kept that G-rated. He kept it G-rated.
Oh my God! I said, what did I open up myself there? Oh wow!
Oh, I got a bad name.
Yeah. You're funny. Oh my gosh, you've become the entertainment, Tony.
Oh yeah.
I'm not answering.
John's not going to answer.
He isn't.
Not that question.
Okay, John, your turn.
Yeah.
What makes me feel good? And let's see,
What makes you feel good?
I'm skipping that one. What I'm most grateful for today is that I had a conversation. I've been in the dumps for a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
maybe longer. And I had an attitude adjustment discussion with my wife yesterday. So I've decided to change my attitude and not let situations that I cannot control get me down.
Good choice.
So I'm going back to my happy, laughing, having fun self, and
Exactly.
use my words, the hell with the rest of it.
That is excellent. I love that.
I do too.
I was involved in that a little bit yesterday. I laughed while we were still friends.
We can never not be friends.
Aw. Who's next?
Let's see. What I like most about having friends is sharing experiences with them, having fun, laughing, and just the support that they offer to me. One thing that makes me feel good is we live in a beautiful place.
Yes, you do.
Our new sliding glass door came today, so now I have to wait 2 more weeks now before it gets put in, but everything's shaping up and looking beautiful.
It's a little gingerbread house.
Oh,
That's what I call it, a gingerbread. It looks cute. Every time you go over there, she's done another little corner, or they've done, I should say, because they're doing it together, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. Can't remember any dreams.
Okay. Lisa.
Oh,
oh.
I'm gonna skip the first one, except for Riley. He's the love of my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what I like most about having friends is it's so much better having friends than not having been isolated for so long, and it's just a joy to have friends. This may sound silly, but Mommy, you can attest to this. I get so excited when I look on Facebook and I actually have friends that liked my stuff.
Oh.
I think that's the coolest thing.
You put out great things.
Yeah. But no, it's amazing. I had forgotten how good it feels to have friends. So what I like most about having friends is having them now.
Yeah.
Where I haven't.
Cool.
I'll skip the dream because mine would be nightmares. One of which you might remember, Mommy, the 7 Mile Bridge in Key West.
Uh-huh.
I used to have nightmares about it breaking in the middle when I was a kid.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
There was but what am I most grateful for today is everything. I lead a blessed life, and that's it.
That's great.
Hey, Bird Mom, you want to go?
Sure. The one thing that makes me feel good is after I go away and I have a good time, it still always feels so good to come home again. I love that feeling. And what I most like about having friends is that it breaks up my alone time because I tend to be alone, and I like that. And I feel connected when I'm with my friends.
Good.
And the dream that I remember most is from childhood. I used to always have tidal wave dreams. Like I'd be in the ocean and then I'd look out and all of a sudden I see this big wall of water coming at me.
Oh my God.
I had those dreams.
Really?
Those dreams. But I was raised in the Keys. Were you raised on water?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it might have been from getting caught in a wave when I was a little kid or something.
Yeah.
I was raised on Coca-Cola.
That was
Coca-Cola.
That was your mom putting water
Not water, Coca-Cola.
or giving you a bath and they threw water in your face and you remember,
Dorothy,
Yes,
you want to go?
I already did. I already shared my nightmare.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't see you when that was happening. Marcia Pickering.
I did.
You did
Yes.
too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So who's left? Just me?
That's right.
Oh my goodness,
Let's hear it.
the one thing that feels good is to not have my gallbladder anymore.
Yes.
And, what I like most about having friends is I'm like a bird mom there. I'm really happy alone. I can keep myself busy really easy.
Yeah.
And having friends keeps me from isolating myself. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm married to a social butterfly, so I don't have no choice. And that's it. That's all I'm sharing. Now we're going to move on. That was cool.
It was very nice.
So the challenge is over with. There was 155 teams. Give yourself a hand.
Yay!
First place.
Cool.
Officially first place?
Well, no, because of those two teams, they don't make that a rule in the challenge because they don't want getting points to matter more than getting in there and reading the material.
Right.
So they made the rule that you have to have 10 to qualify as a team. That's a standing rule. Everybody knows that. So just the fact that they just numbered the teams as they are in their alphabetical order, 1 through 155. And that's what you're seeing when you see the 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
that. But to qualify as a team, you have to have at least 10 people in your
10
room.
people.
We do, and we are in front of everyone else. So that makes us
Yay.
first place.
Cool.
Congratulations. And I hope everybody did good with their weight loss.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of people in here already, and the next challenge starting September 4th. They got things internally going wrong there, but I'm on it. I'll get it straightened out. And I had a thought about what we could do to get somebody else started that hasn't done this before. And there's a challenge out there called the Power of One. Not looking to change the world, but maybe helping one person. So I thought maybe we could do a little side challenge here, and let's see if we can each bring one new person to the team in September. Is that good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right.
So now, and it's interesting what John said, because tonight what we're going to talk about is how important the way you think is, and what you put in your mind, and the way that it manifests in your life. Is everyone here familiar with neuro-linguistic program? Do you know that it exists and what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, it's how you use your words. There's your brain does not take you. It doesn't figure out what you actually meant. It takes you literally. And so neuro-linguistic programming is a method of influencing brain behavior. That's the neural part of the phrase through the use of language, the linguistic part. And other types of communications to enable a person to recode the way the brain responds to stimuli and manifest new and better behaviors. Is this not what John just said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did he change that? Through the words he started saying to himself. Sometimes people use hypnosis to help with the linguistic, the words and how you and what you hear and the way they impact you. So a lot of these, I've just taken little quotes that are off of the internet to make a point here. And y'all looking at the faces?
Yeah.
So people may not always remember what you say or do, but they will remember how you made them feel. We've seen that a million times.
Yeah.
And you can see we got the happy face, the sad face, the oh my God, is it ever going to be over with face, and the pissed off face, and that guy over there, he looks like he's barely showing up, and then the one on the bottom is completely done. She's exhausted, and of course there's always that person that's happy no matter what, blowing you kisses. All of these are states of mind that we all experience, and some of them benefit us and some of them don't. So no matter how messed up you think you are, there will always be someone that loves you and still thinks you're amazing.
Yeah.
Now, how many like that statement?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if you really look at it, how is your brain supposed to interpret that? Because the first thing you say is no matter how messed up you are.
Well, you're going to think you're really messed up.
Yeah, right. We think words don't matter. And this is the reason I have picked these things, because I look at that and I think, oh, that's cute. But I don't hear that message that I'm giving myself of no matter how messed up I am. I'm thinking about how cute it is and the fact that somebody loves me and thinks I'm amazing. But these words right here can actually do damage to you.
Right.
Unless you have someone who reminds you how amazing you are every day despite yourself.
Right.
Yeah, that helps. Sometimes you just need to distance yourself from people. If they care, they'll notice. If they don't, you know where you stand. I mean, imagine the person that tells themselves this, how their relationships must be. They can't be good.
No.
If their answer to solving a problem is to distance themselves. But it sounds good in the face of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we internalize these things and they become our internal feelings. Stop putting an effort into those who show no effort towards you. There's only so much you can do before you're wasting your energy and time. That's another one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I only exist to you when you need something. Respect those friends.
Sounds like my mother.
Respect those friends who find time for you in their busy schedule, but really love those friends who never see their schedule when you need them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's always that person that shows up and you go, oh no, not you again. God doesn't give you the people you want. He gives you the people you need to help you, to hurt you, to leave you, to love you, and to make you the person that you were meant to be.
Yeah.
When people treat you like they don't care, believe them. And that sounds good on face value, but maybe they're lost in some kind of grief. Maybe they are living out in the street. Maybe their problems are so bad right now they can't really think about someone else. So the words we think have no power, may have more power than we think. Remember to take care of yourself. Sometimes you forget because you're too busy taking care of other people. Remember, you are important too. What good are you to anyone else if you are not well enough to enjoy life?
Right. Yeah.
You have to be well. That's one of the benefits of when you actually decide to go and get well, is that now you're thinking about other people, because when you're well, then you're able to do more. So taking care is like, I know you've heard that, but it's like that mask that falls down in the airplane. What do they tell you to do?
Put yours on first.
Exactly. And and all of us have really focused down on our health, there's not a person in this room that isn't very much aware of what getting healthy means. If we remembered every day that we could lose someone at any moment, we would love them more fiercely and freely and without fear. And because there is nothing to lose, but because everything can always be lost. So are you feeling the difference in how the first ones we talked about made you feel? Some of them made you a little giggly, made you think, oh, I've been there, and then make you feel like, yeah, well, I could see where that could be in the negative. Are these last ones, are they having that same impact on you? If you could turn back time, rewind, if I could make it undone, I swear that I would make it up to you. We all live in that about something.
Yeah.
You have two hands, one to help yourself, the second to help someone else.
Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah. Don't feel bad if people remember you only when they need you. feel privileged that you are like a candle that comes to their mind when there is darkness.
Yeah.
Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, because then that is your destiny.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. And it is amazing how that one little thing right there, that's what John just did. That's why I was thinking, boy, what John said just plays in so much to what tonight, because from yesterday to today, he decided to change the way he thought about it. Is that not what he said to us?
Yes.
Yeah. So step with care, great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. There is no perfection. I have let's see if it's here. Here it is. It's over here. Just a minute. So you can see that, right? I wonder if I shared with sound. Let me go share with sound.
Funny because when you said that, because he has said, if you can't change something, change your attitude about it.
Now, I'm getting ready to play an example by Tony Robbins, and it's not about what we talk about. However, the point is the same. And Dorothy, I went to a Tony Robbins seminar many years ago, and Tony said it was worth every dime he spent for it. And he was the one who brought it home to me. And Dorothy's been doing his tape set, and she and I will talk about it sometimes. But yeah, he is quite the person. So let me share here with sound.
He's a big guy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So share screen. All right, here we go. If you don't hear, I need to mute everybody. Let me do that first. And then when it's over with, you guys unmute yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Primarily at the top of your work and yourself.
I have had a very severe gambling problem over a number of years. I managed to kick the habit of that about 12 months ago, but unfortunately I've been left with enormous amounts of debt. For me to get rid of the debt, I need to work.
Okay. So now we have what the real challenge is. You're really working for what need then?
I think mainly I just feel through the days of gambling I've managed to get rid of the habit itself, but the hurt or the baggage that I have left is the debt, and that's just a constant reminder to me always. It doesn't matter, how much I look to my future, I consistently have this bag that I carry around with me. So I focus on my work to try and free myself of the bag that I have carrying around with me.
Well, what if you put the bag down?
Life wouldn't be as heavy.
And what if you took the bag and you put it in a little rocket and you shot it into the sun?
Yeah, that'd get rid of the bag.
Yeah. And after that's happened, tell me what happens when you walk outside.
The world's a lot nicer place. Life isn't so tough. It's not so stressful.
And how does work feel now?
Work's actually always felt great. I love what I do.
Oh.
I honestly enjoy what I do. I'm blessed to know that what I can do, I can earn money from, but I really do sincerely enjoy what I do. It's not difficult at all what I do work-wise. But unfortunately, I've been left with enormous amounts of debt. For me to get rid of the debt, I need to work.
Okay. And how does work feel now?
Work's actually always felt great. I love what I do.
I want to ask you that are watching that something just happened. Now, you might think it's a little word game, but it wasn't. Watch what just happened. Right now, her reason for working just changed. True or false? Could you feel it? Could you see it? Can you feel it?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, how did that happen that fast? The problem hasn't gone away, just the bag. The heavy bag she's dragging along. And what I'm doing with her right now, just so you know, is remember I said your subconscious mind is the most powerful one of all, and I'll give you a clue. The brain responds to symbols or metaphors more powerfully than anything.
Well, first of all, it's great to see you and great to meet you finally. Lindsay, tell me something. You look very, very soft and relaxed compared to the last time I saw you. Tell me catch me up. What's happened in your life? It's been a few years in this process now.
Yeah, Tony, life's never been better for me. It's really quite special now.
So I think you got the gist of what I was sharing with you, correct? Mm-hmm. There you go. I muted everybody. Did you guys talk? Because I wasn't hearing you. We still all here?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So now is the time that I stop recording and we go on to our class.